He wasn't broken, just untouched for a while, until a voice on the other end made him feel seen. And suddenly, the stillness of his life started to sound like music. Hi, I'm Aaron, and this is StoryArt Cinema. Each week, we look at unforgettable scenes from film and television and how they reflect what it means to feel, to change, and to connect. Today's episode is about Her, a film that explores love not as something we hold on to, but something that moves through us. We'll follow one man as he opens his heart again to possibility, to presence, and to letting go. Because sometimes the deepest kind of love is the kind that teaches us how to be alone without feeling lost. We grow up thinking love lives in words, that if we say it the right way, someone will stay. But real connection, it often speaks before we do, in glances, in stillness, and how the air changes when the right person enters your life. That's what this is. Not a confession, not a performance. Just two people who feel the world together. The sand, the water, the sky, that somehow feels closer because they're under it together. No bodies, no baggage, just the shared current rushing between them. He doesn't hold it back, doesn't try to name it, because some feelings aren't meant to be named. They're meant to be lived. And in that surrender, he lets go of control, lets himself be moved by something bigger than fear. He says it without needing to. I'm here with you in this. The music plays, but it's not the melody that matters. It's that she feels it too. The weight, the wonder, and even though he knows this won't last, he lets it. Because when two people touch the same truth, even briefly, it leaves something behind. And sometimes that's enough. Not to hold on to, but to remember how it felt to be seen. Not a scar, not a story, but a softness, a quiet knowing that for one breath, one sky, one heartbeat, they didn't have to be alone. Most of us don't talk to share. We talk to survive. We speak so we don't disappear beneath everything we're carrying. But once in a while, you find someone you don't have to explain yourself to. Someone who hears you even when you're rambling, who stays when you're unsure, who listens not to fix, but to feel with you. That's what he's learning now. That love doesn't always arrive like a lightning bolt. Sometimes it unfolds in quiet understanding. Because sometimes the truest kind of closeness is steady. It's shared silence and the safety to be exactly who you are. No performance, no mask, just breath and a hand still reaching for yours. Some goodbyes don't break you. They free you. He writes to her now, not to reopen the wound, but to clean it. There's no bitterness, just honesty. The kind that only arrives after you've run out of ways to blame someone. He thanks her not because it ended well, but because it mattered. They tried, they failed, but they meant it. And that counts for something, maybe everything. So he lets it go, gently. Then, on the rooftop, no speeches, no demands, just a shared stillness between two people who've also lost something. They don't fill the silence, they sit with it together. Because sometimes you don't need someone to fix you. You need someone who stays with you while the grief softens, while the world spins on. Some stories don't stay with us because they're loud, but because they whispered something we needed to hear.